Just drama this week. If you're enjoying being kept up to date with all the bites I've been doing lately, a sub would be a great way to let me know you appreciate this kind of content, but just thanks for being here either way. Now in 2024, BLG lost a T1 in Game 5 of the Worlds Finals. In 2025, BLG entered Worlds Finals as the LPL first seed. Everyone expected a deep run, like minimum semi-finals level. Instead, they lost in Swiss with a 2-3 record. They lost to G2, they lost to 100 Thieves, and went from back-to-back finals contender to not even making it past Swiss stage. A letdown is putting it mildly. So, the team thought, let's go celebrate a successful Worlds campaign by doing some illegal shit. Let's set some preface. In China, gambling is not only illegal, it's extremely culturally taboo. It's also not like slap on the wrist illegal, it's like possible fines and detention level illegal, as is hiring a female companion, which therein lies today's topic. The source of this story is you on X, a LoL esports enthusiast with ties to the Chinese community. So shout out to her for their compilation work here with the evidential posts. Following BLG's Worlds exit, posts appeared on TIBA, which is like a forum created by China's Google. These showed several players and coaches of visiting a high-end karaoke bar in Shanghai. The post alleged that the group received female companionship services. It's going to be a lot of bunny ears this video, which in China often implies activities that could cross legal lines. And we're also seeing playing Texas Hold'em, both of which are very illegal in the country. The leak named Shadow, Elk, On, and Bin, claiming only Knight and Beishuan weren't involved, though photos would suggest otherwise. And all of the evidence showing any players was also taken secretly, which is like yesterday's video, another issue of player privacy. So kind of 2 for 1 here. Shortly after, another post surfaced providing additional photos which showed BLG's manager Holy and director Xuanji at the venue as well. The poster of the additional photos also alleged that one of the women engaged in services with On. Then, to add a bit more backbone to these allegations, a staff member of a private club in Shanghai also came forward and alleged that Bin and Knight visited in December of 2024, showing a history of repetition. They stated the two were there for drinking and companionship services, along with screenshots of messages sent around that time as supporting evidence. And if we didn't have enough condemnation already, another post came to light showing Knight, Jun, and Bin at a nightclub after last year's Worlds. The original poster claimed that, quote, each of them was accompanied by a female model, and Bin left early with one of them. The post also describes the event as touch and sing, which venues allow guests to make physical contact with the female hostesses, including their areas. Okay, last one, promise. Then, lastly, a WeChat Moments post surfaced allegedly made by the owner of a nightclub in Huanggang, which is Bin's hometown. The post, dated November 20th, 2024, included the caption, Bin said every girl he touched was great, and was followed by a recruitment messages for beautiful hostesses. With all this on Bin though, I think now is the appropriate time to say that one of Bin's childhood friends has come forward and denied him being at the first place of mention because he got back from Worlds and basically went immediately to have double eyelid surgery, I think, or LASIK. There's a photo on your screen right now. Elk also responded saying he was sick the day of and posted a picture of medication purchase history as an alibi, and Shadow said he spent the last 3 days playing the new Pokemon ZA and didn't leave the house. Knight said he was working out at the time of. With video and photo evidence of players there, it looks real sussy, but then you read the players' alibis and you're like, okay, maybe they didn't or it's not that bad, but then you hear of Tencent policing LPL streamers and celebrities to not further discuss issues surrounding BLG, which just makes me think that they are guilty. Because if they weren't, you just officiate the evidence and release it, right? Like, why are they trying to cover it up? Now, in a vacuum, I actually don't think all this is that bad. It's not culturally taboo here, so maybe I don't understand the gravity of it all, but it sounds to me like the players just have their preferred methods of blowing off steam. The significance obviously lies in the fact that this is illegal where they're from and is probably frowned upon by the Chinese LoL community. If this was an NA or EU team, it wouldn't gather the same attention. It has, however, left BLG fans, particularly ones like you, very disheartened to hear that their team partakes in things like this. Kinda would leave a bitter taste knowing people you look up to do things that you're probably against. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on all this and be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with more league news. Bye.